Hello everyone, this is Samoy's Talents with my 23 themes video that I tried to film last night, but my voice was much worse, and my little son kept crying through it when he was supposed to be asleep. So take 2, I'm going to fill you in on the top 5 themes that I feel like I'm the most comfortable with, the most confident in, and then the 3 that I feel like I could use some more support in. I could do more research, skills that I can really build on. So my top 5 include stagecraft, personal presence, mental models, neural downshift, and enriched environments. So first, stagecraft. This is the whole reason I got into early childhood, is because I can act like a complete maniac and the kids are eating it up. And really, I think, well, I know that it keeps them engaged. They're more interested in what's going on with concepts that are more abstract. I can keep their focus for a little bit longer to get that information to stick. Next, personal presence is how I build relationships with my students and their families so that they feel comfortable to come to me with issues. They feel good to talk about things that they're proud of, their families specifically. Also, it helps when they make mistakes that they know that I'm not going to flip on them, knowing that it's okay to be them is what that's about for me. Third is mental models. So pretty much everything I do is with mnemonics, songs, dances, motions, again, to get that information to stick with them for as long as possible, to be able to apply it to situations outside of that lesson or when they're away from me. Fourth is neural downshift. So I have a lot of kids who have never been in a school environment before, and so they get stressed out more quickly than one might imagine. And so really using a soft voice with them, telling them it's okay, you're okay, really teaching them how to ask for help when they need it is how I use neural downshift. And then lastly, enriched environments. So this summer I read Dave Burgess's Teach Like a Pirate, which I loved it. And the one takeaway that I'm going to talk about right now is when he talks about getting kids out of the classroom, which is huge for me because I feel like I'm in prison sitting in that room all day. So if there's a lesson we can do in the hallway, we're doing it in the hallway. If we can go outside or in the gym or in the library, that's where we're going to go if it fits in the lesson. So the 3 where I feel like I could improve are setting clear learning goals, chunking, and timing. So the first, setting clear learning goals. Now I do have learning goals posted in my classroom for my students. They're age appropriate, and we go over them before every lesson. The problem is focusing on those specific learning goals. We had a professor come to our school from UMSL who he gave us a training on balanced literacy. And he talked a lot about how teachers take all these rabbit trails when an idea pops in their head or they feel like they can make a connection. And I was like, that's so me. And he talked about how we really need to focus on what is essential for that lesson. So I guess it's not necessarily setting the goals, but sticking to the goals in a particular lesson. Chunking, and those two kind of go hand in hand. I feel like making sure that the content is digestible for students, information that they can retain. And then lastly is time and timing. So I struggle with this because our kids are on such varying levels of performance. So when I spend more time with the lower performing students who might need that extra 5 or 10 minutes, my higher performing students are running amok. Even if I have more work for them, it's too long of a time period for them, and vice versa. When I'm working with the high students, the low students start to get into a little bit of trouble. And so working through that is something I can do, and that is my spiel on the 23 Is it 23 themes? On my top 5 3 themes and my 3 themes that I could improve on. Thank you for watching.